Alvaro and Mukembukem have taken an early lead, with Samizura and Sirarambot close behind in second place. Koki Beninidi and Mardifdu are not far behind, making for an exciting start to the race. Koki Benenidi and Martif Tfu are now leading in first place, surpassing Alvaro and Mukembukem. Hago 3 has climbed to 6th place, overtaking Waziri's Guy. Aminsan has advanced to 8th place, overtaking Tenkamen in 704. Upperface successfully overtakes Tenkamen in 704, moving up to 9th position. The duel continues between them. Judibu advances to 14th place after passing Wilt Safino and Datatia. Drathreed Streams made a solid move up to 17, passing Captain Potato smoothly. Zenkeep and Legacista Killer are making moves as well, climbing up to P19, overtaking Issy 12-12-12 and T-Fisher 93. It's a close battle between Gary known in a Ferrari F333 SB and John 7 in an Audi Rater for the 21st position. Cat TV in the Ford Doranger 4 is fiercely contesting P29 with Paradox in the Peugeot 908 HDI FAP. Exciting to see the competition in the back of the pack. Sputnik NZ is holding P3 in the Audi rate, closely pursued by Alvaro and Mukembukem in the Peugeot 908. The battle for third place is heating up as they navigate the track. Will Sofinona in the Lola 11? ATHPD is neck and neck with Drathreed Streams in the Audi Rater, both fighting it out for 16th place. Kalmanar Knoop Knight said, "Hey Amy, have you mentioned everyone in the race? This track has good livid lines." Hey Kalmanar Knoop Knight. I try to keep up with all the races, but sometimes they're just too fast for me. Those good livid lines are definitely helping them navigate this track like pros. Koki Binenity and Martivtu are fiercely contesting Pone in their Audi rate against Samu Zerar and Sir Ironbot in a Peugeot 908. Meanwhile, Knaga 77, Suzanne Greenberg and Amy are locked in a tight battle for P25, with their respective Ferrari F333 SP and Lola 1180 HPD cars. Duff Dad and Drathreed Streams continue their close fight for the 15th position. Duff Dad in the BMW V12 LMR is holding on as Drathreed Streams in the Audi Racer is pushing hard. Kasishok has made a slick move and now sits comfortably in 30th place, leaving Cat TV behind. The Peugeot 908 HDI FAP is holding its own against the Ford Doran Giffer in this intense duel for position 30. Sputnik NZ is in third place driving an Audi rate, closely followed by Alvaru and Nukembokum in a Peugeot 908. The battle for P3 is heating up. Serious Guy has advanced to Seven, overtaking Amin-san in the process. Wayne Shrey 94 making moves as he overtakes Jasak 72 for 11th place. Zane Keep and Legacy Stakula in the BMW V12 Elmer are tightly contesting P19 with Isione 1212 and T-Fisher 93 in the Toyota GT1 20. The battle for that position is heating up as they navigate the track. Hilgert 3 has made a sick move and is now in 5th place, leaving just Jezik behind. Duff Dad and Drathreed Streams are grinding it out for the 15th position, with Duff Dad's BMW V12 Elmar edging ahead of Drathreed Streams' Audi Racer. Zankeep and Legacy Stakula in the BMW V12. LMR are neck and neck with Isione 212 and T-Fisher 93 in the Toyota GT1 20, all vying for the 19th position in this intense battle. Theanthropy and Maya show great teamwork as they smoothly maneuver past Jasak 72, securing the 12th position. Knalga 77, in the Ferrari F333 SP, is holding strong in 25th place, closely trailed by Susan Greenberg and Amy in the Lola 11, 80 HPD. The battle for the 25th spot is heating up as these drivers navigate the track with precision. Duff Dad in the BMW V12 Elmar is fighting for position 15 against Jareth Streams in the Audi Rater. Gary No Name in the Ferrari F333 SP is currently battling EU John 7 in the Audi Rater for the 21st spot. Gary No Name in the Ferrari F33 SP is holding off Eugen Saven in the Audi Rater as they fiercely contest for the 21st position. Knalga 77, Suzanne Greenberg and Amy are locked in a tight battle for the 25th position. Knalga 77 in the Ferrari F333 SP, Suzanne Greenberg and Amy, both in Lola 11, 80 HPD cars. Geonanthropy and Maya are now in 11th place, surpassing Jasak 72. Jasak 72 has climbed to 12th place, overtaking Wayne 94. Dorthried Streams has advanced to 15th place, passing Duff Dad from Team Life for speed. Zane Keep and Legacy Star Killer have made a move up to the 18th position, successfully passing Ision 1212 and T-Fisher 93. Ision 1212 and T-Fisher 93 have also progressed to the 19th spot, overtaking Wayne 94. Knalga 77, in the Ferrari F333 SP, Suzanne Greenberg and Amy in the Lola 11, 80 HPD, are fiercely contesting for the 25th position. The battle intensifies as they navigate the track with precision and skill. Geonanthropy and Maya make a move to claim the 10th position from Jasak 72. In response, Jasak 72 counters by overtaking Wuziri Sky and advancing to 11th place. Captain Potato is making a strong push, closing the gap on Wuziri Sky by 25.1 seconds. Sputnik NZ successfully overtakes Iranbot, now in 6th place. Samu Sarara and Sir Ironbot have surged to the top spot, surpassing Kokibainati and Martiftu in an impressive move. Sputnik NZ is making a move, catching up to Samizurara and Sirairanbot, reducing the gap by 2.5 seconds. Duftad advances to 14th place, passing Wilt Safinon. Porit. Wayne Trinanti 4 climbs to 19th place, overtaking Isiona 12-12, and Tifishanani T. Tui Do. Sputnik NZ has surged to P2, passing Samizurar and Sirairanbot. A tight fight for P2 is on between Sputnik NZ in an Audi rate and Samizurar and Sirairanbot in a Peugeot 908. Just Jazik makes a dazzling move to grab 3rd place from Samizurari and Sirairanbot. Alveru Nukambokum and Hugri are fiercely contesting 5th place. It's a Peugeot 908 versus an Audi rate showdown between Alveru and Nukambokum against Hugri 3. Paulo Costanin is making a rapid move on Cat TV, decreasing the distance by 27.4 seconds. Sputnik NZ is gaining on Koki Bananati and Marshif 2 from Team 420, reducing the difference by 2 seconds. Samusurare, Sirairanbot and Hugad 3 are fiercely competing for the 4th position. Samusurare and Sirairanbot in a Peugeot 908, while Hugad 3 is behind the wheel of an Audi rate. Olga 77, Suzanne Greenberg and I are locked in a tight battle for the 25th spot. Knalga 77 is in a Ferrari F333 SB, while Suzanne Greenberg and I are driving Lola Belevin 80 HB. Judabu is steadily catching up to Jasak 72, reducing the distance by 2.5 seconds. Wunzirius Guy has made a significant move, climbing up to the 15th position after overtaking Wiltsa Finguan. Sputnik, NZ and Just Jazik are fiercely contesting for the second position. In another close duel, Captain Potato in a Toyota GT1 Plenty is challenging Wayne 94 from Team Wangan Midnight Runners in a Lola Aston Martin B9 60 for the 17th spot. Sputnik NZ and Just Jazik are in a tight battle for the second position. Kokibinenity, Marty Fu and Sputnik NZ are fiercely contesting for the top spot. Target 3 in the Audi rate is battling against Samusura and Sirironbot in the Peugeot 908 for 4th place. Samusurari, Sirironbot, Alvaro, and Nukembokum are fighting for the 5th position. Jasak 72 has made a clean move and is now in 11th place after passing Judabu. Captain Potato and Waintre 94 are fiercely contesting the 17th spot, with Captain Potato in a Toyota GT1 20 and Waintre 94 in a Lola Aston Martin B9 60. Alvaro and Nukembokem are now in 5th place after passing Amundsen. Amundsen has also made progress by overtaking Samusori and Sirironbot, moving up to 6th place. Amundsen is driving an Audi rate, while Samusori and Sirironbot are fiercely competing in their Peugeot 908 for the 6th spot. Sputnik NZ and Just Jazik are fiercely competing for P3. Meanwhile, Samusarara and Sirironbot are neck and neck with Amundsen, battling it out for 6. Tenkamin in 704 has climbed to P8 after overtaking Apophaeus. Sputnik NZ is making strides, narrowing the distance to Just Jazik by 3 seconds. In a heated battle, Samusura and Sirironbot have advanced to 6th place, surpassing Amundsen DT. The trio is now fiercely contesting the 6th position, with Samusura and Sirironbot driving a Peugeot 908 and Amundsen piloting an Audi rate. Amundsen makes a strong move to secure 5th place by overtaking Alviru and Nukembokim. Apophaeus also shows determination, moving up to 7th after passing Samusarar and Sirironbot. The Ananthropy and Maya are slowly catching up to Tenkamen and Saden Hole, reducing the gap by 2.5 seconds. Target 3 said, "Hey Amy, can you explain N-Xerox how this stream works?" "Sure thing. Here at the stream, we watch eye-controlled cars racing in a simulator. Viewers can pick a car and cheer them on as they compete against each other. It's all about having fun and enjoying the race. Amundsen is gaining on Sputnik NZ, with the gap reduced by 2.8 seconds. Meanwhile, Zenkeep and Lega Sistarkiller have advanced to P18, passing Issy 1212 and T Fisher 93.1. Issy 1212 and T Fisher 93 have climbed to P19, overtaking Gary No Name. Koki Beninity, Martift Fu, and Just Jazik are currently vying for the top spot in an exciting battle for first place. Over in the middle of the pack, Amundsen is ducking it out with Alvaro and Nukem Bokane for the 5th position. It's a close fight with Amundsen in an Audi rate chasing down Alvaro and Nukem Bokane in a Peugeot 908. Jasak 72 is gaining on Fianthropy and Maya, reducing the distance by 2.1 seconds. Hug 3 and Amundsen are fiercely contesting for the 4th position. Meanwhile, Amundsen and Apophis are locked in a tight battle for the 5th spot. Alvaro and Nukem Bokane have advanced to P8, surpassing Tenkamina 704. The trio is fiercely contesting the 8th position. Knalga 77, Suzanne Greenberg and myself are embroiled in a heated battle for P25. The competitors are driving a Ferrari F333 SB, and I'm behind the wheel of a Lola 1180 HPD. Zenkeep and Legasistakula have advanced to 18th place, successfully overtaking Isuan 1212 and T Fisher 93. Gary No Name in the Ferrari F333 SP is putting up a fight against Hughes John 7 in the Audi Raider for the 20th position. Let's see who will come out on top in this exciting battle on the track. Alvaro and Nukem have made a swift move up to 8th place, successfully overtaking Tenkaminen 7R4. Duff Dad advances to 14th, passing Wazirius Guy. Zenkeep, Legasistakilla, Isyon 1212, and T Fisher 93 are locked in a tight battle for 18th. Zenkeep and Legasistakilla, in a BMW V12, Elmer face off against Isyon 1212, and T Fisher 93, in a Toyota GT1 S20. Wang 94 from Team Wangden Midnight Runners is making a swift move towards Wunziri Sky, reducing the gap by 29.1 seconds. Alvaro and Nukambokam have climbed to 7, surpassing Samasarer and Sir Ironbot. Jasak 72 is closing in on Philanthropy and Maya, minimizing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Purgatory from Team Nufgom Kings and Apophias are currently battling it out for the 5th position. Purgatory and Apophias are in a tight battle for the 5th position. Apophias and Hug 3 are now neck and neck, fiercely contending for the 5th position on the track. It's a close and thrilling duel between these two drivers as they navigate through the racecourse. Hug 3 has advanced to 5th place, passing Apophias in the process. Captain Potatoes gaining on Duff Dad, reducing the distance by 2.2 seconds. Philanthropy and Maya are fiercely contesting the 10th position, both driving Lola Aston Martin B9 60s Dr. Sheep. They're closely followed by Jasak 72 in a BMW V12 Alhambra style. Samasarara is currently in 8th place, with Sir Ironbot and Tankaminin 704 right on their tail in a tight battle for the position. Hugget 3 has now secured the 4th position by overtaking Sputnik, NZ, US. The battle intensifies between Hug 3 and Sputnik NZ for that coveted 4th spot. Meanwhile, Paulo Costanin is steadily reducing the gap to Cat TV by 2 seconds. Hugget 3 has successfully passed Aminsan, moving up 1 place. Just Jazik, Koki Benanity and Martiftu are locked in a fierce battle for the top spot. Apophias, Alvaru and Nukembokam are fiercely fighting for the 6th position. Apophias in an Audi rate is under pressure from Alvaru and Nukembokam driving a Peugeot 908. Meanwhile, Duff Dad and Captain Potato are locked in their own battle for the 14th spot, with Duff Dad in a BMW B12 Elmina. and Captain Potato in a Toyota GT1 S20. Alvaro and Nukem book him now in 7th place after passing Samu Zara and Zirairanbot. Captain Potato advances to 14th, overtaking Duff Dad. A heated battle unfolds between Captain Potato in a Toyota GT1 S20 and Duff Dad in a BMW V12 Elamir for the 14th position. Apophis is making quite a comeback, closing in on Amundsen by 27.4 seconds. In a thrilling turn of events, Koki-B90 and Martiv 2 have taken the lead from Just Jezik. The battle for first place is heating up between Koki-B90, Martiv 2 and Just Jezik. Team S1's Koki-B90 and Martiv 2 have surged to the lead, leaving Just Jezik behind. An intense battle for first place is underway between Koki-B90, Martiv 2, and Just Jezik Ostald. Viananthropy and Maya are fighting Jasak 72 for the 10th spot. Viananthropy and Maya are in a Lola Aston Martin B960, while Jasak 72 is piloting a BMW V12 El Modern. Amundsen is making impressive progress, snatching the lead and overtaking several cars. Deplorably Apple from Team Live for Speed is gaining ground on Waintra 94 from Team Wangan Midnight Runners, reducing the gap significantly. It's a dynamic race with a lot of action happening on the track. Apophis drops back to 16th place. Viananthropy and Maya advance to 9th, passing Jasak 72. Jasak 72 climbs to 10th, overtaking Dorothried Stream Startways. Haggart 3 makes a slick move to grab Fauer from Tenkaminen 704. Tenkaminen 7-4. Alveru and Nukem Buckham are in a tight contest for 5. Jasak 72 and Drothried Streams are ducking it out for Pen, with Jasak 72 in a BMW V12 Elmar and Drothried Streams in an Audi Raider. Sputnik NZ is gaining on Alveru and Nukem Buckham, reducing the distance by 2.2 seconds. Nolga 77 Suzanne Greenberg and Amy Afisu contesting the 25th position, with Nolga 77 in a Ferrari F333 SP, and Suzanne Greenberg and Amy both in Wallop 1180 HB. Duff Dad advances to 13th place, surpassing Captain Potato. Alvaro in the Peugeot 908 is dueling with Nukambokan for the 6th position, while Sputnik NZ in the Audi rate is closely trailing behind. The battle for the 6th spot is heating up as they navigate through the track.
Fast, sharp right. Fast, sharp right. Sharp right. Sharp right. Listen. 50 downhill, triple caution. Triple caution, stay center. Triple caution, stay center. Concentrate, Sammy, please. Medium left, long.
Jerez makes a bold move, now in 7th place after overtaking Sputnik NZ. It's getting intense further back with Gary No Name and Wazirius Guy from Team No Name racing battling it out for the 20th spot. Gary's Ferrari F333 SP is up against Wazirius Guy's Lola Aston Martin B9 60. Will Sofinona advances to 14, passing Zankeep and Legacy Star Killer. Zankeep and Legacy Star Killer climb to 15, surpassing Apopheus. Apopheus moves to 16, overtaking Hughes, Johnson and Pa.
Down. Hey, stop being late now. Say, copy.
Zankeep and Legacy Star Killer are dueling it out for the 15th spot with their BMW V12 Almaces, while Apopheus in the Audi rate is right in the mix. Meanwhile, Raintra 94 has made a move up to 20th place, passing Captain Potato in the process. Lobato continues to gain on Deplorable Apple, now only 6.44 seconds behind. The fight for P13 is heating up between Duff Dad in the BMW V12 Elema and Wilt Sofinon in the Lola 1180 HPD. Meanwhile, Gary No Name in the Ferrari F333 SP is battling it out with Wazirius Guy in the Lola Aston Martin B9 60 for P18. Keone Antropy and Maya are facing challenges, dropping down 11 positions to 20th place. Darth Reedstreams advances to 9th place, passing Jazak 72. Duffdad climbs to 11th place, overtaking Judabil. Polo Costanin from Team Blue Star is making a massive charge, closing in on Cat TV by 467.9 seconds. An intense battle for the 14th position between Wilt Sofinon in a Lola 1180 HPD and EU John 7 in an Audi Rater. Captain Potato has surged to 19th place, successfully passing Isiona 1212 and T-Fisher 93. Cat TV is on the move, closing in on Kazashuk by 7.8 seconds. Meanwhile, Paul Costanin is making a significant push, narrowing the gap on Cat TV by 467.5 seconds. Jasak 72 is making moves, advancing to 9th place by overtaking Darthreed Streams. Captain Potato is making moves, climbing up to 16 by overtaking Issy 1212 and T-Fisher 93. Issy 1212 and T-Fisher 93 respond by moving up to 17, passing Judabu, Dot2. Philanthropy and Maya are also on the move, now at P20 after overtaking Darthreed Streams. Smurf 20 continues to gain ground on Darthreed Streams, cutting the distance by 5.8 seconds. Hugad 3 has made a significant move to secure the 3rd position, passing Samusara and Sirarambot. Issy 1212 and T-Fisher 93 have climbed to 16th place, surpassing Captain Potato in the process. Alvaro and Nukambokam have slipped back to 15th place. Apovias has made a strong move up to 6th, passing Samusurar and Sirarambot. Jasak 72 is now in 8th place after overtaking Dufdad Dot. Issy 1212 and T-Fisher 93 are making gains on Alvaro and Nukambokam, reducing the gap by 5.6 seconds. The battle for 7th place is heating up between Samusarar and Sirarambot against Jasak 72, with different car models adding to the excitement. The chase is on as Issy 1212 and T-Fisher 93 continue to close in on Alvaro and Nukambokam by 5.6 seconds. Koki Benanity and Martifdwu make a stunning move to claim the top spot, overtaking Amunsan. The three are now engaged in a fierce battle for 1st place. Meanwhile, Samusurere, Sirarambot and Jasak 72 are ducking it out for the 7th position. A Peugeot 908 and a BMW V12 Elmer are in the mix. Wayne 94 from Wangan Midnight Runners drops to 20th place. Duff Dad also struggling, now in 21st. Paradox is on the move, closing in on Nalga 77 with a 25.7 second gain. Duff Dad is struggling, dropping 8 places to P30. Gary No Name in a Ferrari F3 F23 Speed, Philanthropy, and Maya in a Lola Aston Martin Bean 960 are battling for 13. Issy 1212 in a Toyota GT1 Test 20, T-Fisher 93, and Waziri's Guy in a Lola Aston Martin Bean 960 are fighting for 16. Amundsen is now leading the race, passing Kokibininity and Martiv 2. There's an exciting battle for 4th place between Just Jezik and Sputnik NZ. From S1's, Duty has also made progress, moving up to 18th place by overtaking the used John 7. Paradox is making a strong push, narrowing the gap to Suzanne Greenberg and Amy by 35.6 seconds. Paula Kostanin is also on the move, closing in on Cat TV by 467.7 seconds. The competition is heating up as Paradox continues to close in on Suzanne Greenberg and Amy by 35.6 seconds. Cat TV is making a swift move towards Duff Dad, reducing gap by 48.2 seconds. Jazak 72 has climbed to 10th place, surpassing Zenkeep and Legacy Star Killer. Gary No Name has advanced to 13th place, overtaking Captain Potato. Pogo 3 is gaining on Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. Semisarire and Sirarenbot are closing in on Apopheus, decreasing the gap by 2.5 seconds. Holocaustinin making a significant push, slashing the lead to Cat TV by 467.1 seconds. Finey Anthropy and Maya have advanced to Plateau Team, surpassing Captain Potato. Use John 7 has climbed to 17, overtaking with Serious Guy Dagel. Huggery is now just 2 seconds behind Amundsen. The tension is building. Over in the midfield, Captain Potato, Issy 1212, and T-Fisher 93 are all fighting hard for the 15th position. Howlett 3 has overtaken Amundsen, moving up to 6th place. Tenkaman 704, Alvaru and Nukembakem are fiercely contesting the 8th position. Meanwhile, Wilt Sufianon and Gary No Name are engaged in a tight battle for the 12th spot, with Wilt Sufianon in a Lola 1180 HPD and Gary No Name in a Ferrari F333 Speed Up. Gary No Name in the Ferrari F333 SP and Wilt Sufinwan in the Lola 1180 HPD are neck and neck fighting for the 12th position. Eoneanthropy in the Lola Aston Martin B960, Maya and Captain Potato in the Toyota GT120 are locked in a close battle for the 14th spot. Jacek 72, Zenkeep, and Legacy Starkiller are locked in a tight battle for the 10th position. Meanwhile, Captain Potato, Isiona 1212, and Tifisha 93 are fiercely competing for 15th place. Lastly, Waintra 94 and Waziria's Guy are engaged in a heated duel for the 18th spot. Holocostanin is making a massive push, cutting the distance to Cat TV significantly by 463.7 seconds. Aminsan is gradually catching up to Koki Beninity and Martiftvu, reducing the gap by 2.7 seconds. Gary No Name has made a bold move, climbing up to 10th place after overtaking Jacek 72. Holocostanin is making a huge move, closing in on Cot TV with a 465.4 second gain. Ease John 7 is fighting hard against Winzerius Guy for 16. Meanwhile, Waintra 94, Ision 12 and 1200 Hell 12, and Tifisha 93 are locked in a tight battle for P18. It's intense out here on the track. Tenkamaining 704 has advanced to 7th place, surpassing Alvaro and Nukembokem. Alvaro and Nukembokem have climbed to 8th place, overtaking Samusore and Siraranbot. Gary No Name has risen to 10th place, overtaking Jacek 72. Deplorably Apple from Team Life for Speed is rapidly closing in on Wazirius Guy, reducing the gap by 5.2 seconds. Judibu and Wazirius Guy are in a tight battle for P20, with Judibu in an Audi Ray TC, and Wazirius Guy in a Lola Aston Martin B960. Sputnik NZ and Apophis are fiercely contesting for the 5th position. Wayne 24 has made a leap to 16th, surpassing EU John 7. Dre 3 Streams is climbing the ranks too, now in 18th after passing Judibu. Sputnik NZ has advanced to 5th place, surpassing Apophis. They're now locked in a battle for that 5th spot. Meanwhile, Judibu, Issy 1212, and Tifisha 93 are fiercely competing for the 19th position. It's Judibu in an Audi Ray TC against Issy 1212, and Tifisha 93 in a Toyota GT 120. Sputnik Ends advances to 5th place by overtaking Apophis. Alveru and Nukemboka move up to 7th place, passing Tenkaming 7 Hoer. Tenkaming in 704 Sami Zarraer and Sir Ironbot are locked in a tight battle for the 8th position. Meanwhile, Wayne Train 94 has made a move up to 15th place, successfully passing Captain Potato in the process. Sputnik NZ from Team 420 and Apophis are currently locked in a battle for the 5th position. Alvaro and Nukembokem have made a swift move up to 6th place, successfully overtaking Apophis in this race. Judiboo is making moves, advancing to 18th place, by overtaking Isium 1212 and T-Fisher 93. Isium 12212 and T-Fisher 93 are now in 19th, surpassing Wayne Train 94. Geananthropy and Maya have climbed to 12th place, passing Jasek 72. They are now in a heated battle for the 12th spot. Geananthropy and Maya is in a Lola Aston Martin B960, while Jasek 72 drives a BMW V12, Elma Dobti. Meanwhile, Bubardo has advanced to 21st place by overtaking with Serious Guy. Bubardo has advanced to position 20, successfully overtaking Deplorably Ball from the Live for Speed team. Noga 77 in the Ferrari F333 Ski is trying to hold off Suzanne Greenberg and Amy in the Lola 11 ATHPD, as they fight for the 25th position. It's a close battle between these drivers as they navigate the track. Summer Sorara and Sir Ironbot execute a fantastic move to claim the 8th position, leaving 10 coming in 704 behind. The three drivers are now locked in a tight battle for the 8th spot. Will Sofinona, driving the Lola 11 ATHPD, is trying to fend off Captain Potato in the Toyota GT120, as they battle for the 14th position. Let's see who comes out on top in this duel. World Sofinon advances to 14, surpassing Captain Potato. Smurf 20 and Wayne Train 94 of Team Wangan Midnight Runners are fighting for the 23rd position, with Smurf 20 piloting a Ferrari F333 and Wayne Train 94 driving a Lola Aston Martin B960. Tenkamin in 704 has made a strong move up the field, now sitting in 8th place after overtaking Samisarao and Sir Ironbot. Zenkip in the BMW V12. Alamar is putting up a strong fight against Legacy Starkiller in the Lola Aston Martin B960, as they battle for the 11th position. It's a tight competition between these drivers. The Ananthropy and Maya make a solid move, advancing to 11th place by overtaking Zenkeep and Legacy Starkiller. The battle for 15th place intensifies between Wiltz of Finwan, in a Lola 1180 HPD, and a Yushin 7 in an Audi Rater. Type Gary No Name is making a move, catching up to Samusarar and Sarairambot by reducing the gap 2.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Knalga 77, Susan Greenberg and Amy are fiercely competing for the 25th position in their Ferrari F333, Speed, and Lola Beloved 80 HPD respectively. Sputnik NZ is making gains on Just Jazik, reducing the gap by 2.7 seconds. Zamzarari and Sarairambot have advanced to 8th place, surpassing Tankamina 704. Wayne Trinity 4 has climbed to 22nd place, overtaking Was Serious Guy from Team No Name Racing. Sputnik NZ is making gains on Just Jazik, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Meanwhile, Wayne Trinity 4 and Wazirius Guy are fighting it out for the 22nd position. Hugget 3 surpasses Aminsan for P2 for Team Nafgum Kings. A heated competition ensues between the two teammates. Meanwhile, Wunzirius Guy and Wayne Trinity 4 are neck and neck for P22. Knalga 77, Suzanne Greenberg, and Amy are fiercely contesting the 25th position. It's a showdown between a Ferrari F333 SP, a Lola Beloved 80 HPD, driven by Suzanne Greenberg, and my Lola Beloved 80 HPD. The competition is heating up as we navigate the track in pursuit of each other. Samusarari and Sirairambot have advanced to 8th place, surpassing Tenkamin and 704. A fierce competition is unfolding between Samusarar, Sirairambot and Tenkamin 74 for the 8th position. Amundsen smoothly takes over Hargrid 3 for the 2nd spot. The battle for P2 continues between Amundsen and Hugard 3. Meanwhile, Gary No Name is steadily gaining on Tankaman and 704, shortening the distance by 2.6 seconds. Smurf 20 from Team 420 advanced to P25, surpassing Suzanne Greenberg and Amy. Paradox is gaining on Susan Greenberg and Amy, shortening the distance by 2.2 seconds. Amundsen and Hugh are fiercely contesting the second position. Meanwhile, Captain Potato and Wiltshire are locked in a duel for 14th place, with Captain Potato in a Toyota G2 and Wiltshire in a Lola 1180 HPD. Additionally, Wiltshire and Oyus John 7 are battling it out for 15th place, with Wiltshire driving the Lola 1180 HPD and Oyus John 7 in an Audi Raptor. Amundsen and Just Jazik are locked in a fierce battle for the third position. Apophis is making a strong move, narrowing the gap to Sputnik and Z by 4 seconds. Jazak 72, Zenkeep, and Legacy Starkiller are currently fighting it out for the 12th spot. Koki Beninity, Martift Fu, and Hugger 3 are fiercely fighting for the top spot. Amundsen and Just Jazik are neck and neck for third place. Alvaro and Nukembakam are catching up to Apotheus, reducing the gap by 230 seconds. The race is heating up as the competitors jockey for position. Gary No Name is now only 1.9 seconds behind Tenkamin and 7-4, making significant progress in closing the gap. Eus John 7 and Captain Potato are neck and neck in tight battle for the 15th position. Eus John 7 is behind the wheel of an Audi Racer, while Captain Potato is handling a Toyota GT 120. Let's see who will outmaneuver the other in this intense race. Apofia is now in 5th place after passing Alvaro and Nukembokim. Alvaro and Nukembokim advanced to 6th place, surpassing Amundsen. Gary No Name is closing in on Tenkamin in 704, reducing the gap by 2.4 seconds. Hey there, Patent Anchor. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and showing your support. Your subscription means a lot, and I'm glad you're enjoying the race car AI action with us. Let's keep this virtual race going strong. Checkered flag automobile dashing away. Samusorara and Sirayambot are making significant progress, reducing Amundsen's lead by 25.2 seconds. They are really pushing hard. Meanwhile, Smurf 20 has moved up into 22nd place after overtaking Nalga 77. Hey Pattern Tanker, welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you joining us again for some AI race car action. Let's see if these cars have been practicing while you've been gone. Alvaro and Nukembokim are on fire, surging past 5 cars to claim the top spot. Behind them, Amundsen is making moves, climbing up 4 positions to secure 3rd place. Meanwhile, Paradox is giving it their all, steadily closing in on Wayne 94 with an impressive pace. Love the excitement in chat. German engineering showing its power out there on the track. Keep those caps lock keys in check, we don't want any accidental shouting matches happening here. Enjoy the race, everyone. Samu Serrera and Sir Ironbot have made gains on Just Chizik, closing in by 2.4 seconds. Gary No Name is catching up to Tenka Mainan 704, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Wayne 94 is narrowing the distance to Susan Greenberg and Amy by 2.9 seconds. Zankeep and Legacy Starkiller have advanced to 15th place, surpassing Darth Reed Strings. In response, Darth Reed Strings has climbed to 16th, bypassing Captain Potato. The trio of Captain Potato, Issy 1212, and Tayfisher 93 are fiercely battling for the 17th position. Hugger 3 has advanced to 3rd place, surpassing Amundsen. Wayne 94 is catching up to Suzanne Greenberg and Amy, diminishing the distance by 2 seconds. Koki Binenadi and Marty Chuv are gaining on Alvaro and Nukembokim, reducing the distance between them by 2 seconds. Gaining Anthropy in the Lola Aston Martin B9 60 and Maya in a Lola Aston Martin B960 are fighting for the 11th position against Jasak 72 in the BMW V12 Awangju V12. Meanwhile, Captain Potato has advanced to 16th place, passing Darth Reed Streams. The battle intensifies between Captain Potato driving a Toyota Jeep 2120 and Darth Reed Streams in an Audi Rater for the 16th spot. Koki Binenity and Martif Twu have taken the lead, surpassing Alvaro and Nukembokim. Meanwhile, Zankeep and Legacy Starkiller advanced to 14th place, overtaking Wild Sofino 1. A tight competition ensues as Zankeep and Legacy Starkiller battle it out with Wild Sofino for the 14th position. US John 7 in the Audi Rater is locked in a tight contest with Will Sofinon in the Lola 1180 HPD for 13th place. Meanwhile, Susanne Greenberg, Amy and Wayne 94 are all vying for the 24th position. Susanne Greenberg and Amy are both in Lola 1180 HPDs, while Wayne 94 is driving a Lola Aston Martin B960. Alvaro and Nukembokem are fiercely competing for third place, with Alvaro in a Peugeot 908 and Nukembokem in an Audi Rate. Apotheus is making gains on Amundsen, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Zenkeep, Legacy Starkiller and Will Sofinone are locked in a tight battle for the 14th position, with Zenkeep and Legacy Starkiller driving a BMW V12 El Namar and Will Sofinon in a Lola 1180 HPD. Just Jacek from Team S1 has made a strong move, climbing to 6 by overtaking Sputnik and Z from Team 420. They're now locked in a battle for that 6th spot. Knaga 77 and Smurf 20 are also having a close fight for the 22nd position. Amundsen has now secured the 4th position after overtaking Apotheus. The battle for power between Amundsen and Apotheus is heating up. Gary No Name has made a move up to P9 by passing Sputnik and Z. Sputnik and Z drops to P19, struggling in the race. Kenkaman 704 advances to P8, passing Gary No Name. Gary No Name from Team No Name Racing climbs to P9, overtaking Philanthropy and Maya in a tight battle. Nalgas 77, in the Ferrari F333 SP, is holding off Wayne 94 in the Lola Aston Martin B960 as they fight for the 23rd position. The battle between these two drivers continues as they navigate the track. Samus Arara and Sear Ironbot are making the move on Just Jacek, reducing the gap by 2.4 seconds. The race at the front is heating up. Sputnik NZ is swiftly catching up to AC1212 and Tiafisha 93, reducing the distance by 28.1 seconds. Alvaro and Nukembokem are battling it out with Apotheus for 3rd place. Alvaro and Nukembokem are in a Peugeot 908, while Apotheus is in an Audi Rate. Philanthropy and Maya are closing in on Gary No Name, shortening the gap by 2.5 seconds. Amundsen has now taken the 4th position from Apophis. They are engaged in a close battle for that spot on the track. Paradox is on the move, gaining on Deplorably Apple by 15.2 seconds. Jazjake has climbed to 4th place, passing Alvaro and Nukembokem. A fierce battle for 5th between Alvaro and Nukembokem in a Peugeot 908, and Apophis in an Audi rate is heating up. Duffdad has successfully overtaken Paradox, moving up a position. Duffdad is closing in on Paradox, reducing the gap by 6.2 seconds. Smurf 20 in the Ferrari F333 SP is holding off Waintra 94 in the Lola Aston Martin B960 as they fiercely contest for the 20th position. Both drivers are putting on quite a show as they navigate through the field. Zenkeep and Legacy Star Killer are neck and neck in their BMW V12 LMCs, fighting for the 13th position. Darthreed Streams and the Audi Rater is right in the mix, looking to make a move. The battle for P13 is heating up as they navigate through the track. Jasak 72 is steadily closing the gap on Gary No Name by 48.7 seconds. Anthropy in the Lola Aston Martin B960 is locked in a tight duel with Maya in the same car for the 10th position. Meanwhile, Uyuzum 7 driving an Audi Rater is also in the mix, adding to the excitement in this midfield battle. Jasak 72, Zenkeep, and Legacy Starkiller are battling it out for the 12th position. Meanwhile, Smurf 20 and Wayne Train 94 are locked in a tight fight for 20th place. Smurf 20 is maneuvering a Ferrari F333 SP, while Wayne Train 94 is behind the wheel of a Lola Aston Martin B960. Koki Benenity, Martif 2, and Hugger 3 are fiercely competing for the top spot. Amundsen and Just Jazik are locked in a close battle for 3rd place. Darthreed Streams has made an impressive move up to 12th position, surpassing Jasak 72. Amundsen has made a bold move to claim 3rd place, leaving Desjazik behind. The exciting race for fourth position is heating up between Dustjazik and Apophis. Samusarara and Sirarimbot are on the move, closing in on Alvaro and Nukembokum with a 3.5-second gap reduction. Apophis, Alvaro and Nukembokum are fiercely competing for the fifth position. Apophis is in an Audi rate, while Alvaro and Nukembokum are both driving a Peugeot 908. Samusarara and Sirarimbot are making gains on Alvaro and Nukembokum, reducing the distance by 2.2 seconds. Additionally, Drawfried Streams has advanced to 11th place, successfully passing Phinianthropy and Maya in the process. Tenkamen 704 is really on the move, closing in on Samuzarara and Sirarimbot with a significant gap reduction of 29.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Sputnik NZ making moves up the ranks, now at position 18 after overtaking Drawfried Streams. Amundsen and Dustjazik continue their intense battle for the third position. Amundsen takes the fourth position, surpassing Apophis. Apophis advances to fifth, overtaking Alvaro and Nukembokum Dakim. Wiltsufinon moves up to 12th, passing Zenkeep and Legacy Star Killer. Samusarara and Sirarimbot making moves to secure the 6th place, surpassing Alvaro and Nukembokum. Used John 7 advancing to 15th place, overtaking Phinianthropy and Maya Dadataways. Exciting duel between Smurf 20 in a Ferrari F333 SB and Wayne 94 in a Lola Aston Martin B9 60 from Team Wangan Midnight Runners for the 20th spot. Koki Benenity and Martiffu are catching up to Hugger 3, reducing the gap by 2.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Woon's Serious Guy is closing in on Kazishuk, narrowing the distance by 2:30 seconds. Jasak 72 continues to close in on Tenkamen 704, reducing the gap by 21.2 seconds. Simultaneously, Captain Potato is making moves, advancing to 12th place after overtaking Zenkeep and Legacy Star Killer. Dustjazik and Amundsen are neck and neck, both fighting hard for that third position on the track. Amundsen successfully overtakes Jazik and secures the third position. They're now locked in a heated battle for that spot. Meanwhile, Zankeep, Legacy Star Killer, Isiona 12-12-12, and T-Fisher 93 are fighting fiercely for 13th place. It's a showdown between the BMW V12 LNR and the Toyota GT1's 20 drivers. Deplorably, Apple is steadily catching up to Nalga 77, shrinking the gap by 25.4 seconds. Samusarara and Sir Ironbot are edging closer to Apophis, closing in by 2.3 seconds. Tenkamin 74 is inching closer to Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 2.4 seconds. Tenkamin 704 is inching closer to Gary No Name, reducing the difference by 2.6 seconds. Zankeep and Legacy Star Killer are currently locked in a fierce battle with Ision 12-12 and T-Fisher 93 for the 13th position. It's a showdown between BMW V12 LMR and Toyota GT1 GS20 drivers. Let's see who comes out on top in this exciting tussle. Samusarara and Sir Ironbot putting the pressure on Apophis, cutting the distance by 2.2 seconds. Wayne Train 4 making moves, climbing to P19, passing Darthreed Streams. A tight tussle for P19 between Wayne Train 94 in a Lola Aston Martin B960 and Darthreed Streams in an Audi Raider. God. Captain Potato is making significant strides towards Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 5.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Use John 7 has made a strong move up to 12th place, overtaking both Finding Anthropy and Maya in the process. Sputnik NZ advances to 17th, passing Wayne Train 94. Wayne Train 94 climbs to 18th, overtaking Jazak 72. Susanne Greenberg and Amy move up to 21st, passing Bobardo Dokoi. Nalga 77 advances to 23rd place, passing Suzanne Greenberg and Amy. Deplorably, Apple is gaining on Suzanne Greenberg and Amy, reducing the distance by 4.5 seconds. Katsishok continues to gain ground on Duff Dad, reducing the gap by a significant 26.9 seconds. The chase is on. Zankeep and Legacy Star Killer in a fierce battle for the 16th spot, both in BMW V12 Elm SS, while Sputnik NZ is challenging in an Audi Ray. Keep an eye on this intense midfield action. Paradox is swiftly closing in on Suzanne Greenberg and Amy, reducing the gap by 8.7 seconds. Use John 7 in the Audi Raider, Theoneanthropy and Maya are fiercely contesting the 12th position, with their Lola Aston Martin B9 60 stall. Meanwhile, Zenkeep, Legacy Starkiller, and Jasak 72 are locked in a tight battle for the 18th spot. Samusarara and Siraranbot are making a move, inching closer to Apophis by reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Just Jazik is making gains on Amundsen, reducing the gap by 2:30 seconds. Captain Potato, Issy 1212, and T-Fisher 93 are locked in a tight fight for the 10th position. Kokibininity, Mardif 2, and Amundsen are fiercely fighting for the 2nd position. Use John 7 in the Audi Raider, Theoneanthropy, and Maya with the Lola Aston Martin B960 are fiercely competing for the 12th position. It's a tight showdown as they navigate the track. Alvaro and Nukambokam are making a strong push, reducing the gap to Samusarara and Siraranbot by 2 seconds.